Yo, what is going on, Senpai Squad? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we've got the review for chapter 36 of Boruto, and so finally the chapter is here. Oh wow, and with that came an absolute truckload of speculation leading towards the future of the Boruto series. In today's review, I'm sure I'm only going to be scratching the surface of what is in this chapter, because I'm sure as more theories and more details are revealed later on down the line, then I'm going to have to come and revisit this chapter time and time again to give you guys some more theories and updates on this chapter. But with all of that out of the way, let's actually jump into this review. So where do we begin? Let's start with Sasuke, Sarada, and just some of the possibilities of what we can expect in the next chapter. I'm not going to go into too much detail for this because I will be previewing chapter 37 probably in the next week or two before that comes out, but I wanted to touch on this little theory that I've got because it does lead into some of the things I've got to say later on in this review. Now, I just full-on refuse to believe that Sasuke is dead, like some people say. I can't. I'm 99.999 kajillion% sure Sasuke's not dead. Because, A, it would just put me off the series entirely, because it would genuinely, I'm not even lying, it would genuinely be one of the worst character deaths for a character of such huge legendary status in the media that it's in. It would just be embarrassing. It would be an absolutely embarrassing death, and I would not be able to fully support that at all. It would be embarrassing, it'd be terrible, it would be awful. And secondly, because Ikimoto himself said that Sarada and Sasuke are going to have an interesting relationship in the future of Boruto, and since he said that a few months ago, Sasuke and Sarada have not interacted once. So where's this interesting future that we got told about? Exactly, he can't be dead because we've not had it. The master and student bond that was supposed to be built on with Boruto and Sasuke, like that's not been touched upon since the Momoshiki arc really at all. I could honestly just keep on going as to why this is way too early for Sasuke to die. So this is what I think really happened. Jigen and Sasuke both fought off screen, and it was set up so that us, the readers, would do exactly what we're doing right now. Speculate onto whether or not he's dead. Make us worried, make us scared, make us think. That's exactly what's been done here. What I think is going to happen is that I think Sarada is going to turn up at the fight at Naruto's place, and with her Sharingan activated, Jigen's going to see this and make some sort of comment saying, oh, you know, I just disposed of someone with eyes very similar to that. Do you happen to know him? Is he one of your blood? And Sarada and everyone there immediately will know exactly who he's on about, because there's only one other person with a Sharingan, technically, I mean, Shin, we won't count him, and that's Sasuke. So everyone's immediately going to know that Sasuke is in trouble, and if they listen to Jigen's word, Sasuke's dead. I think Jigen definitely will say that Sasuke's dead, but necessarily I don't think that he is. And I think something like this would be great because A, it makes the reader again become even more worried and speculate even more and genuinely think that Sasuke is dead, when in reality it will be revealed later on down the line that he's not. And also it'd be a great time for Sarada to finally evolve that Sharingan of hers, because at the minute in the anime she's still only got one Tomoe. There was that novel that came out that said she got 3 Tomoes. I don't count novels until I see it. It's just the novels get contradicted way too often, so I can't finalise it as canon until I see it in the anime or referenced in the manga. So if the canon ends up not being, if the novel ends up not being canon, then this could be the opportunity that the manga actually does take to canonically give her the 3 Tomoe, because some people say, well, maybe she's already got the 3 Tomoe and she'll get the Mangaka Sharingan. I think that's a little bit too early. Let me know what you guys make of that in the comment section. I think that this will be the final arc before the time skip, and I think what will happen is that Sasuke will return back when the fight's finished and Jigen flees or does whatever it is that he does to get out of there, and I think that's going to be the catalyst to make Sasuke take Boruto away, train him, because he knows, because I'm going to be getting onto this shortly, he knows with Naruto gone, yes, I'm going to come to that Boruto needs to step up, and I think he'll take Boruto, train, and that will start the master-student bond that we've been waiting for, and the time skip. So then, talking of time skips and talking of Naruto's disappearance, we saw in this chapter Kawaki take a brand new form, kind of like an Otsutsuki resembled transformation, and I wonder whether or not that's got something to do with the future of the series. Now, we don't know how intentional this transformation was, because we've never seen Kawaki talk about it, we've never seen Kawaki do it before. It just seemed to come in the heat of battle. Maybe his emotions took over and that's what activated this. And my question is, what if he does something else on accident in this arc during this fight? What if he accidentally awakens a brand new ability which does something to Naruto's home, does something to Naruto himself? Maybe this is going to be what happens to Naruto. Now, I've always said that Naruto won't die. I think he'll just be sealed away, transported somewhere, something similar to what happens with Toneri. And I think that could be what happens in this arc when the Kawaki accidentally awakens this huge power that he has. And then could this then be what frames Kawaki as a bad guy in the village? Because some of the rest of the villagers would have seen Kawaki do something to Naruto. He would have been the reason that Naruto's no longer there. The person that everybody in the village loves and adores, the reason he's not there anymore is because of Kawaki. And will this be what pushes him over the edge to going back to Kara, because he almost feels more welcome there than the rest of the village potentially? And so is that what Kawaki means when he says to Boruto in the time skip that I'll send you to where I sent the 7th Hokage? Because after going back to Jigen and Kara and training with Jigen to master this ability, he can now willingly do it, and he's going to willingly send Boruto to whatever place, I don't know, that he sent Naruto way back when in the arc we're currently in. Personally, I think Naruto disappearing at the end of this arc and then going into the time skip would be perfect, because as much as I love Naruto, I adore the guy. He's one of my favourite characters ever. I think it benefits the series if he's out of the picture, unfortunately, because then it's one less person that the writers and everyone can just fall back on to save the day. I think Sasuke is enough for that, and obviously Sasuke is going to be the one to fill that role because he's going to be the one that trains our main character. So if Sasuke is not going to be disposed of in the story, then it's going to have to be Naruto. So I think, like I said, as much as I love him, it would only benefit the series, in my opinion. Maybe Sasuke will return right as Naruto disappears, I don't know. Personally, I think it'd be the perfect end to this arc if it ends on Kawaki uncontrollably doing something, doing a mistake essentially, and preferably doing whatever it is he says he does to Naruto in the future. And then following off, we can finally get that time skip. Guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're not already to become a member of the Senpai Squad. Like I said, I'm going to go into a few more theories and predictions for the next chapter and possibly the rest of the arc in my chapter 37 preview in the next however many days, maybe a couple weeks. I might see and wait until any more theories come out from other people so we can all as a community can come together and kind of put all the best theories together to see what we can come up with. Like I said, I'll see you guys in another video, but until then, peace. 執着の血を焦がす寡黙な炎おびき寄せられた神々の化身恐れを知らぬ剣が貫く目指す場所とはまだ見ぬ定め近づいてくる決戦の時